Hey, welcome back to Ops DIY. Today we are doing something different. We're not doing cars. So we're gonna be doing an upgrade on our security lights. So we're gonna automate the lights when daylight comes on, they switch off. During the evening, they automatically come on. So we are putting in some 10-watt floodlights that we are installing, and they'll be controlling with an automatic. They'll be controlled by an automatic switch, day and night switch. But for now, we have done our first light right up there, and I'm gonna connect it up. We've put a junction box and our floodlight, and we are not going to run conduits. We're gonna use this special cable called cable tie. So it's weatherproof. You can sit in the weather, in the elements. No need to worry about it. Okay, so it's gonna be another day. So be with us. We'll show you now after the installations. We'll be installing these lights as we go along. We'll show you the installations, and later on, when we've connected everything, we'll give you a rundown. And then during the evening, when the lights come up, we'll shoot a small video just to show you that the lights are working. If you're not comfortable working with electricity, please don't do it. But if you are very comfortable, you can do your own security upgrades for your light system. So for us, we're just working on the outside lights. Be with us today as we go through. So today I've got Covenant with my cameraman. I've got Panache who's gonna be assisting us. So we are working as three on today's channel. So yeah, be with us as we're starting with the first light. I've already mounted the first light. I mean, to drill the first light, the hole for the first light, and for my junction box, that's very straightforward. So I'm gonna connect the first light, run our cable, and be with us as we proceed. All right, so this is our first light that we have installed. I'm putting a PVC all-weather junction box to make sure that my connections are safe from the rain or the weather or the elements. So here's my termination that I've done for my first light, and there's my uh, cable gland entry for my line, my feed cable coming from the house. So this is our first installation. This is how it is. We try and make everything as straight as possible. So the light is now terminated, and then we're gonna run it from there. So this microphone is still on here. All right, so that's okay, man. There you go. So it's gonna sit like this. So we need two holes, yeah, into the wall. So we need that guy. And we need that guy. We also need the center hole down. Okay, you can pause. Okay, so we have prepared our cables, cable entries. Bottom one will be going to the floodlight, our incoming feed from the house, our outgoing feed to the other line. So here is my, um, just putting in my cable glands. I think they're called compression glands. Yeah, compression glands. So once we tighten these, we should be good. There we go. So this is to avoid any water ingress. We don't want any water to go into our strip connectors later on. So here we go. Okay. in. That's sealed. That's not going anywhere. Let's do that. That's also okay. Let's redo this side. That's okay. So we are good. So our final product, final preparation. So it will be sitting like this. So facing there, one cable coming from the other side of the first light, and this one leaving the second light going to the third light. So this is our cable preparation that goes to the screw that's going to hold it to the roofing plank. And then the bottom one, I'm not going to put a cable gland. It's a very tight fit, so the cable will go in there, and then that will be the cable coming from the floodlight. So box number 2, floodlight number 2 prepared. We're going to install the box, and we'll show you on the next step. Okay, here we are. We're pulling. Here are my 2 boys. So today they are the ones who are doing most of the work. They are pulling in the cable, and that cable is going to connect to our lights. So that's the wiring. We're not putting this cable in conches. Like I said, this is called Captor. It's a very nice cable. It's a 1.5 square millimeter. It comes with an earth, and can be installed the way we are doing it. No need for conduiting. It's actually going to be under the eave, so it should be fine. Okay, there we go. So there's our first run from the first light to the second light. Then we go to the third light on top of the garage. Okay, we laying our cable. We'll make it as straight as we possibly can. And there's Panache in blue and Covenant in gray. These are the 2 boys who are doing it today. Today I'm their director. I'm the cameraman. Welcome to Ops DIY. Kindly subscribe, share or like our videos. We appreciate you so much. All right, there is another termination that we're doing now. This will be for the junction box to connect the garage light to the main feed coming from the first light by the staircases. So here we are. Okay. All right, there is one part of our connection. This is the main part of our connection. As you can see, there is my day and night sensor. Over here is our day and night sensor. We have wired it to that junction box, to one of my floodlights. And here I've got 2 feed cables. One is coming from my main light switch for the outside light, and then from there the other cable runs back to my circuit to feed the rest of my security lights or floodlights. So yeah, here we are. I'm ready of the house. We're finishing up now. There is Covenant and Guanache. Still busy on the other side. So we're gonna put a light where this cable is now. Gonna put that light. The last light is gonna come over here on this line, then we'll go to the other side of the building.
Okay, guys, we're just done fitting the outside lights. We'll quickly check around. First, the first light. That's the first light. Going to the second, and then the third. Okay, so now we'll go and show you the back side. Right, and then so this is light number 4 and number 5. And then as we go along this side, this one is number 6. And then light number 7, we have light number 8.
Thank you for watching Obs DIY. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. We'll see you next time. Peace.